So, after playing GTA for 5 years, I've encountered quite a lot of different players, all with different habits and tendencies. And as the title suggests, I'll be dabbling with a bit of segregation and putting these players into groups. First of all, we have to start with the noob. This is a stage of GTA where every player starts. And I think out of all players on this list, noobs have to be the least predictable. Unsurprisingly, noobs are just the players that are not very good at the game. They seem to just do whatever they want, whenever they want, with zero regard for anyone else they might encounter. You can usually find these players doing things such as robbing stores, stealing cars, or trying to fight higher ranked players knowing damn well they will get shit on. Noobs also don't have much of any money yet, and with the little bit they do get, they end up wasting it on random outfits and cosmetics to try and look like they got it like that. Overall, there's nothing bad to say about noobs, especially when comparing them to the next group on the list. Tryhards. You either hate them or you are one of them. There is no in between. Tryhards only have one goal, and that's to ruin the experience for every other person in their lobby. You can usually find these players flying in their all-black broomsticks, destroying cargo, or on the beach sniping low levels to increase a number that does nothing but look pretty. Some of the most notable habits of a tryhard are as follows: EOing, Mark II griefing, orbital cannoning, homing missile spamming, abusing god mode glitches, and a million other things that I can't cover in this video without making it 30 minutes long. But now that we're here, if anyone wants an entire separate video on the different types of tryhards, let me know in the comments below. Even with that being said, I'm going to try and briefly go over the tryhards you're most likely to encounter. So first up's the wannabe tryhard. They most likely only wear all black outfits that they probably found on a 7-year-old YouTube video titled How to Be a Tryhard. There's a good chance that if you get into a fight with one of them and they get a kill on you, they will send you a text message saying 1OLs in all caps. And throughout your fight with them, there's a good chance they will be using almost all of the tactics that I mentioned earlier, especially the orbital cannon, since it takes the least skill to use, and that's the whole point of these guys. Now we have what I like to call the snipers only tryhard. Basically, these players think it's a crime to fight them using anything but a heavy sniper, and if you do use a vehicle, they will call you bad at the game. You suck! They think that they are above you, so they decide to never use a vehicle in any form because I guess they have too much pride than to rely on them. To be fair, at least these guys actually take PvP seriously and are unlikely to use TZ tactics to get free kills on you. Now, most people on this planet have a life and like to feel happy. Some like to go out with friends and have fun outside, whether it's playing sports, partying, traveling, or sitting in your room at 11 PM recording YouTube videos. Everyone has something to live for, except the griefers, more notably the cargo griefers. These people genuinely have nothing better to do than to go after poor low levels, just trying to make enough money to keep food on the table and justify their behavior with the measly $5,000 that they get every time they destroy cargo, despite the fact that most of them have millions. These people also tend to fly around on overpowered vehicles, but shouldn't be mistaken with the tryhards, as they genuinely have zero skill or IQ when it comes to the game. There's honestly nothing good to say about griefers, and I hope that all of them genuinely burn in hell.